Tonight on Evening, we're cruising to Alaska.
We set sail for an Alaskan adventure. We get face-to-face with glaciers. Plus wildlife encounters that will leave you awestruck.
Oh yeah, I see the humpback out there too.
And delicious dining options made from the freshest ingredients.
That looks good. I feel like I won the lottery today.
So long, Seattle, and ahoy, everyone. Welcome to Evening Magazine. I'm Chris Cashman. Welcome aboard the Eurodam, the pride and joy of Holland, America. We're cruising. We're taking you along to Alaska. We have some incredible excursions to take in. We just set sail. The fun is just beginning, and we wanted to talk with the staff about what makes the Eurodam in Holland, America so spectacular.
Whether you want to enjoy fine food and wine, listen to amazing cultural presentations, read a book at our library, play sports, can relax by the pool. We love to keep it mid-size. Holland America Line as a company, we didn't want to go so big. We have so many more crew members per guest on board, so we really focus on our service.
Straight out of Seattle and now all the way up to Glacier Bay.
Do not attempt to adjust your television set. It is a screensaver day. Jose, a lot of people come here for this, for the ice, for the glaciers.
That is true, and you can't beat this beauty, this nature. And I talked to the naturalist from the boat, Ross, my boy, about this glacier right behind us.
It's a one-of-a-kind experience. Navigating in cold waters to explore the stunning and incredible natural wonders of Alaska. Like glaciers. Lucky for me, I know a guy that can tell me all about it.
My name is Ross Kotler. I'm a wildlife biologist.
Can you give me something that people don't know about glaciers?
Glaciers, they sculpt landscapes with ease. Glacial ice is actually created when the weight of about 100 feet of snow compacts the snow on the bottom into ice. And that's why glacial ice looks blue.
Personally, for you,
Yes.
what do you like the most about glaciers?
Just the pure power behind what is right there. It just blows my mind every time I've seen it. I get to come in here every single week, and every single week is just special. On this trip in Glacier Bay, we kind of get to see 3 main tidewater glaciers, but there's actually over 1,000 glaciers in the park. There's a couple different types of glaciers. Johns Hopkins is considered to be a tidewater glacier.
And what exactly is a tidewater glacier?
It comes down and it actually touches the ocean water below. That's when you get that incredible calving, or where the ice drops off into the water. Makes a big thunderous roar when it happens. It's a very special type of glacier. There's not too many tidewater glaciers left out there.
Now, let's learn more about the glacier we're visiting today.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, so we are currently in Southeast Alaska, but more particular, we are in Glacier Bay National Park, and we are next to the Johns Hopkins Glacier. It is such a special thing to get to come see this glacier because it's closed for most of the season. Very rare to get to see this glacier.
Will you say this is the easiest way to see a glacier?
I think so. It's the best way.
I've been lucky enough to climb a couple glaciers in my life, but this is kind of like a more relaxed way to just get to see that nature beauty.
Yeah.
And I know some guests get the chance to see the glacier in a helicopter.
It's one thing to see a glacier from the bottom, but to fly above it and see the whole scale of it. Johns Hopkins right here, even though it doesn't look like it goes too far, it actually stretches about 16 miles back to where it starts in the mountains.
But if helicopters are not your thing, don't worry, because the ship rotates so everyone can take in the views, no matter where you are.
It's special, I will say that.
It's beautiful, especially when it's a nice day like today.
Amazing, beautiful, just God's work.
Would you say this is the highlight of the trip?
By far. It's just absolutely incredible.
Something incredible about ancient ice. And one of the highlights here on Holland America, they have full access to Glacier Bay. Some of the competition does not. If you're coming all the way to Alaska, you want all access. In fact, I would argue they have the competitive advantage when it comes to wildlife here in Alaska. You know, Juneau, home to the largest temperate rainforest in the entire country, it is the backbone for some incredible wildlife.
From lush rainforests to icy coastal waters, this state delivers on a scale that's hard to match.
You know, there's a different tour for everybody depending on what you like. So you can go kayaking, you can go for a boat ride. For those of you that want to go sled dog racing and see cute little puppies, a little bit of something for everybody, and really get a taste of the culture of the regions that we visit.
Stunning landscapes like Glacier Bay give way to the giants below.
Oh yeah, I see the humpback out there too. Yeah.
Another humpback whale.
Fertile feeding grounds makes this one of the world's greatest arenas for whales.
So do keep your head on a swivel. If you guys see us bout, shout it out.
We can guarantee whales for most of the season, and there's not many places in the world that can guarantee you whales.
So I do think that we have some orcas behind us off of our starboard side.
8 species of whales call these cold, icy waters home.
It's breathtaking. I once had a blind person on board and they couldn't see the whales, but we were able to shut off the engines and they could hear the whales. And like experiences like that, like where else can you do that?
We're from Iowa, Cedar Falls, Iowa. We came on the cruise. We have many things to choose from, but I wanted to see whales my whole life. And I'm about to turn 55 and I've never seen one in real life.
No wonder people come from around the world just to see them. It's not just whales. Alaska is also home to more carnivore species than any other state.
Bears are always what everyone wants to see.
In Sitka, a nonprofit called Fortress of the Bear offers a rare and safe way to see these powerful animals up close.
Our mission is not only rehabilitation of rescued bears, but education as well. Our team provides enrichment constantly.
Good girl. Show me open. Good. More. Good. Big open. Good girl.
These are wild-bred orphan bears who came here as cubs.
Where are you taking it?
It is a great example of how Alaskans will take something and create a totally different purpose.
Go big open. Big open. Good girl.
From bears to bold birds.
We have about 33,000 bald eagles. We have so many of them.
So many that in parts of southeast Alaska, there are more eagles than people.
Bald eagles is easy because it's over 20,000 bald eagles just in our tour area.
The Alaska Raptor Center rescues and rehabilitates injured bald eagles, owls, hawks, and falcons.
They're all hit by vehicles.
With the goal of returning as many as possible back to the wild.
Oh, there's one there too.
From whales and bears to eagles overhead, Alaska's wildlife puts on a show, and Holland America offers one remarkable way to watch it unfold.
Incredible. For comparison purposes, our Hoh rainforest just outside of the Olympic Peninsula, about 24,000 acres. Pretty impressive. The Tongass National Rainforest, over 16 million acres.
Coming up, we try America's fastest growing sport on top of a cruise ship.
Yeah, that's an ace.
And I get a behind-the-scenes look at the ship's entertainment. Plus, we savor the journey by diving into world-class dining options on board.
Evening is sponsored by Holland America Line.
Welcome back to Evening Magazine. I'm Chris Cashman. Had to change into the fancy clothes here because we're in the theater. The audience is arriving. Showtime soon. We're happy that you are here. If you're late to the party, we're cruising aboard the Eurodam with Holland America on our way to Alaska. And yes, there are some incredible adventures to be had in Alaska, but you don't even have to leave the ship. Take a look at this. This is the world stage, over 800 seats, just one of many venues here aboard the ship. And I had a chance to talk with some of the performers about what it's like to put on a show at sea.
It's all gonna be about fun, everybody.
Entertainment at sea comes in many forms.
See you on to the left, to the left.
I've done a little bit of everything, you know, but mostly entertainment-based. Games, trivias, music trivias, game shows, game nights, all of it.
On the Eurodam, entertainment isn't something you schedule. It just finds you.
It really depends on what you like because there's a little bit of something for everyone. There's all kinds of live music for everyone that I've really enjoyed. Recently, we've even brought back a classical duo or a trio. We also have a Rolling Stone lounge band, Billboard Onboard if you want to listen to sing along with the piano, a little bit of everything.
From theater seating.
Hope you've been enjoying the show so far. Thanks for coming.
To the lounge. From the deck of the ship.
Kid, now walk it by yourself.
To the dining room. From poolside to the competition courts.
Within the first hour of being on board, I was suddenly playing pickleball with somebody from Arizona, a couple from New Mexico. We met for the first time. Holland America has some skin in the game when it comes to pickleball. You're an actual sponsor.
Absolutely. We brought that partnership with the Pickleball Association, and it's been an incredible journey so far. We've installed these courts, regulation size, on every single one of our Holland America Line ships. We have lessons on our days at sea. We have tournaments on our days at sea, or you can come and simply play a game at any time that you like with your friends.
Yeah, that's an ace. That's an ace. Are there any scouts watching?
Sometimes you have people that are cruising alone. They don't have anybody to chat with and to talk with. They get to make new friends and make new memories.
Oh, the heat.
Right here on the pickleball court, man. So it's a great sport. I love it.
That's how I'd bring a ringer.
At the center of the ship, the world stage proves you don't have to be on land to catch world-class performance.
I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. We do get often people that come on board and they're kind of shocked at the level of professionalism that the theatre holds, and some are shocked and some are obviously impressed.
Holland America Line, we are known for our orange party, and it's a little touch of Dutch. So going back to our roots of Holland America Line.
I wonder if I have anything appropriate to wear for the orange party. I already had this suit. So as you can see, there's plenty to do on board entertainment-wise if you're not off on an Alaskan excursion.
Yes.
But for many people, many cruisers, it's clearly about the food. Jose, you're like our stuff your face bureau chief on this cruise, one or two of everything.
Well, you're right. I mean, since I got here, I've been just eating, and it's because this ship has the best of the best when it comes to food. I even went on a little adventure to have a very fresh fish.
Let me get my fork.
Have you ever wondered what it really takes to feed every guest on a Holland America cruise? Let's just say it's a big operation.
You know this is a huge kitchen, Chef.
Yes, we need it. It's approximately 12,000 meals every day.
12,000 meals?
Food is the highlight of the cruise line. Wide variety of food available in our Lido buffets and the different dining outlets.
Can you tell me a little bit about the different type of restaurants you guys have here?
We do have 5 varieties of restaurant. One is our Tamarind restaurant connected with Chef Masaharu Morimoto. We do have an Italian restaurant called Canaletto. We have a dive-in bar. We have New York pizza, Lido buffet, and the main dining room.
So it's time to eat, I guess?
Yes.
Lucky for me, the chef had a perfect and elegant dining experience to recommend. With a menu that highlights the best of land and sea.
We have a Pinnacle Grill restaurant, which is one of the best steakhouse in the high seas.
How big is that steak?
This is 36 ounce.
And that's for me?
Oh, absolutely for you.
But wait, there's more, much more on the menu for tonight.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm having red wine, creamy soup, steak, fish, and even dessert.
Chef, I had the feeling I ordered a little bit too much.
On board, it's never too much.
Where should I start, Chef?
Go for the steak first.
Go for the steak first.
One of the best I ever had. Next, Chef wanted to delight me with seafood.
It's the fresh Alaskan.
That looks good. I feel like I won the lottery today.
Holland America Line is the first cruise line with the fresh fish program. We take fresh fish from local places, especially in Alaska.
Believe it or not, there's a way to even get a fresher fish. For that, I sign up to Alaska Fishing and Wilderness Dining Excursion.
This is the boat right here. Hopefully we get lucky and catch something.
Heading out of the channel here to some areas that are been pretty good, and we're gonna do some bottom fishing.
After a scenic 40 minutes ride, we landed on a perfect spot.
These are gonna be circle hook rides, so I think that's gonna be the best bet for you out here. So just start reeling nice and slow.
Oh, here it comes. What is it?
Oh, nice keeper-sized halibut here.
I guess we got lunch today.
Nice fish right off the bat. Crew's gonna have their fish prepared on board the ship. Enjoy some fresh Alaskan halibut on board.
to catch a fish in the morning and then have the chef cook it himself. What an honor.
It was so much food, it took 2 crew members just to carry it to the table. A full celebration for everyone in the team.
Thank you as always, Jose. I don't know how, but I am hungry again. And this is the place to be because they say your fish is so fresh, it goes from port to plate in less than 48 hours. Prove it.
Still ahead, we have an exceptional time on our next Alaskan adventure.
That's gotta count for something.
Made a gash. Walk away and make, kids.
Wow.
Local stories make a difference.
That's good.
With the power to enrich lives, strengthen communities, and make us smile. Evening is made possible by Primera Blue Cross. Primera Blue Cross, always in your corner.
And welcome back to Evening Magazine. I'm Chris Cashman, just in time to catch a show in Ketchikan. Thanks to our friends at Holland America. They're taking us on this Alaskan cruise, and this is certainly one of the highlights, and we've left the lights on for you. Ketchikan averages about 200 inches of rain a year. For perspective, we only get about a fourth of that in soggy Seattle. Fortunately, the weather gods are on our side today as we have a private axe throwing show with the Great American Lumberjacks.
When your cruise ship pulls into Ketchikan, you're not just stepping into a postcard.
Just like that, Ketchikan.
You're stepping into a town built on timber, grit, and a whole lot of sawdust.
Yeah, so what you're gonna see is the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show here in Ketchikan, Alaska. And we reenact a timber carnival that used to happen every 4th of July right here in this very spot.
This isn't a theme park stunt show. It's a real sport born from real logging camps, where speed, strength, and precision meant the difference between making a living or making a costly mistake.
A lot of people think of a lumberjack and they think of a burly guy out in the woods swinging an axe, actually logging. Now there's really not working lumberjacks out in the woods, but we're competitive timber sportsmen.
And if you think this is just a tourist show, think again. Timber sports have international competitions.
So look like this. It goes legs, belly, head, arms, axe. That's going to allow you to use your full body strength with these axes, not just your arm strength. They are only 2.5 pounds. That gets pretty tiring pretty fast.
That's gotta count for something.
Made a gash. Walk away and a make, kids.
Half a point?
Look at that gash. Everybody's going to talk about this gash Cashman made for years.
And yes, there's even college scholarships.
So a lot of colleges have collegiate timber sports series where they have club teams that compete against each other. It's becoming a much larger sport. And it's kind of growing the ranks as all-around lumberjacks that can do all 13 events. In the colleges, they start chopping and some speed climbing, sawing, that kind of stuff. And then as they grow in the ranks and they start doing shows, then we teach them how to speed climb, log roll.
You come to Alaska for glaciers and wildlife, but you might leave talking about that incredible Alaskan family who still puts on a lumberjack show.
So my dad started this show in 1999 is when we built. We opened in 2000. So we've been here, this is our 25th year anniversary. Sharing the logging history of Ketchikan and the surrounding area with folks off the cruise ships, and then just sharing some of that local history.
It's not just a performance.
If you haven't been to Alaska, you need to see it at least once.
It's Alaskan legacy with sawdust on it.
A lot of fun to be had up here.
Now in our 40th season, Evening shares local stories that make our communities shine. Evening is sponsored by Pemco Insurance. Pemco empowers the Northwest to prevent the preventable. Learn how at pemco.com.
Welcome back to Evening Magazine. I'm Chris Cashman alongside Jose Cedeno, Kelly Hansen from New Day Northwest. Hard to believe we're already cruising home here aboard the Eurodam. Holland America has rolled out the orange carpet for this incredible Alaskan cruise experience. Hard to pick a favorite. I mean, the food just keeps going and going, the entertainment at every corner. I saw you catch the world's largest halibut. You fed all of us. You beat me in axe throwing.
I did. I don't know how to pick anything else, but Glacier Bay was a pinch me moment, once in a lifetime experience. I'm still thinking about it. I loved that
Beautiful, stunning. What do you think, Jose?
Well, for me, guess the halibut, but having the main chef of the ship cook it for all of us, what a once in a lifetime situation.
And of course, all the drinks that I've been having here.
Yeah, you've got a head start.
I'm gonna blend those memories. I saw you do the polar plunge. I'm gonna remember that you came up out of the water with that halibut in your hand.
Ooh, majestic.
And then you fed it to us.
Yes.
Tempted? You've thought about this for yourself. HollandAmerica.com. You need that little nudge. We just gave it to you, and as you can see,
whoa!
I really like Alaska. I'm sold.
Wow,
You should
look
be
at that
too.
swag.
We send you out now with some more of the highlights from this incredible Alaskan cruise experience.
Cheers.
Cheers.